The excitement around New Zealand rugby has reached another level after Dave Rennie revealed his first All Blacks matchday squad for the highly anticipated test against France in Christchurch. Every new coaching era begins with difficult decisions, but few expected so many bold calls in the very first team announcement. Instead of relying only on familiar names, Rennie has chosen to reward players who consistently delivered outstanding performances throughout the Super Rugby Pacific season. His selections have immediately sparked debate among fans, former players, and rugby analysts, creating an atmosphere of excitement before a single ball has even been kicked. Leading the side is Ardie Savea, one of the most respected players in world rugby. His appointment as captain comes as no surprise because he has repeatedly shown his ability to inspire teammates through both his leadership and his performances. Savea has built a reputation for never backing away from the toughest challenges, and this match against France presents another opportunity for him to prove why he remains one of the game's elite forwards. His experience will be essential as New Zealand begins a new chapter under fresh leadership. Perhaps the biggest talking point from the squad announcement is the trust placed in Ruben Love. After an outstanding Super Rugby campaign, Love has earned the opportunity to start in one of the biggest matches of his career. Handing such responsibility to a relatively inexperienced player is a significant statement from the coaching staff. It suggests that current form has been valued just as highly as international experience. Love has impressed supporters with his speed, confidence, and ability to create opportunities under pressure. Now he faces the challenge of transferring that form onto the international stage against one of rugby's strongest nations. Alongside him, Cam Roigard will guide the attack from scrum half. The combination developed excellent chemistry during the domestic season, helping the Hurricanes produce exciting attacking rugby. Their understanding of each other's game could become one of New Zealand's greatest strengths. Rather than building combinations from scratch, Rennie has chosen players who already know how to work together, allowing the All Blacks to play with confidence from the opening whistle. Another major surprise comes in the back three. Will Jordan returns from injury, but instead of reclaiming the fullback position where many supporters expected to see him, he starts on the right wing. Damian McKenzie has been trusted with the number 15 jersey, while Caleb Clark takes his place on the opposite wing. This decision highlights the coaching staff's willingness to adapt instead of following traditional expectations. Jordan's finishing ability remains one of the best in world rugby, and placing him on the wing allows New Zealand to maximize his pace whenever attacking opportunities appear. McKenzie, meanwhile, offers creativity from the back. His ability to counterattack, identify space, and launch dangerous running plays makes him a constant threat whenever he touches the ball. Against a French team known for tactical kicking, his positioning and decision-making could become one of the defining factors of the match. If France leaves space behind the defensive line, McKenzie has the skill to punish them immediately. The midfield pairing of Jordie Barrett and Quinn Tupaea also attracts attention. Barrett continues to develop into one of rugby's most versatile players, capable of controlling matches through both his powerful running and intelligent kicking. Tupaea brings directness and physicality, giving the All Blacks a balanced partnership capable of breaking defensive lines while also providing solid defense against France's dangerous midfield. In the forward pack, Josh Lord and Sam Diari form the second-row partnership. Their work may not always receive the same headlines as the backs, but dominance at the line-out and scrum often determines the outcome of international rugby. Supporting them is a front row featuring Ethan de Groot, Cody Taylor, and Fletcher Newell, a trio expected to provide stability in the set piece while contributing around the field with strong ball carrying and defensive work. The loose forward combination reflects another interesting selection strategy. Luke Jacobson joins captain Ardie Savea, while Peter Lokai completes the trio after an impressive Super Rugby season. Lokai's inclusion demonstrates that outstanding domestic performances are being rewarded. Every player entering the squad understands that selection depends on form rather than reputation alone. That message could strengthen competition throughout New Zealand rugby for the remainder of the season. Not everyone expected to feature has found a place in the matchday squad. Anton Segner and Simon Parker both miss out despite attracting attention during the domestic campaign. Such decisions are never easy, but they underline the reality of international rugby. Every position is fiercely contested, and only those who best fit the coaching staff's plans can be selected. The bench also reflects a clear vision for the future. Two uncapped players, Xavier Numia and Fia Finianganofo, have earned opportunities after consistently impressing throughout Super Rugby Pacific. Their inclusion sends a positive message across New Zealand rugby that outstanding performances will be recognised regardless of previous international experience. Finianganofo's selection has generated particular excitement after his remarkable try-scoring record during the domestic season. His finishing ability and explosive pace make him one of the most exciting young talents in the country. If given an opportunity during the match, he could make an immediate impact against tiring defenders. The remaining replacements provide both experience and flexibility. Asafo Ormua, Tyrell Lomax, Patrick Tuipulo, Wallace Sititi, Cortez Ratama, and Billy Proctor offer quality options capable of changing the momentum if required. Maintaining the traditional 5-3 bench split suggests Rennie expects a physically demanding contest where fresh forwards may prove decisive during the closing stages. France arrives in Christchurch as one of the strongest teams in international rugby. Their physical forwards, disciplined set piece, tactical kicking, and dangerous attacking style ensure this will be anything but an easy opening test. Every mistake will be punished, making accuracy and discipline absolutely essential for New Zealand. Rennie has openly acknowledged the quality of the French side, emphasizing that his players must remain physical, alert, and precise throughout the 80 minutes. Playing inside the new Christchurch Stadium also adds another layer of excitement. The sold-out crowd will create an unforgettable atmosphere as supporters welcome the All Blacks back to one of New Zealand's proudest rugby regions. Beginning a new coaching era in such a venue provides the perfect stage for players eager to make lasting first impressions. Perhaps the biggest message from this squad is that New Zealand rugby is entering a fresh chapter built on opportunity rather than reputation. Players who excelled throughout Super Rugby have been rewarded, experienced leaders remain at the heart of the team, and young talent has been trusted to perform on one of rugby's biggest stages. Whether every decision proves successful will only become clear once the match begins, but there is little doubt that Dave Rennie has already demonstrated courage in making difficult selections. As kickoff approaches, anticipation continues to grow. Supporters are eager to discover whether Ruben Love can handle the pressure of leading the attack, whether Will Jordan's move to the wing unlocks another dimension of the All Blacks offense, and whether the debutants can seize their moment if called upon. Against a world-class French team, every minute will matter. The opening whistle will mark far more than the